Early life and beginnings. Henrik Larsson was born on September 20, 1971, in Helsingborg, Sweden, a city that would later become synonymous with his footballing legacy. Raised in a working-class neighborhood, Larsson's early exposure to football came through the local streets and parks, where he played alongside friends. His talents were quickly noticed, and at the age of 10, he joined the youth academy of Helsingborg's IF, the city's most prominent football club. Larsson's humble beginnings in football set the foundation for what would become an illustrious career. By the age of 16, Larsson was promoted to the senior team of Helsingborg's IF, and he made his professional debut in 1989. His first years were marked by a steady rise through the ranks, showcasing his skillful play, vision, and goal-scoring ability. The young forward's ability to read the game and finish chances with clinical precision quickly earned him attention from clubs across Sweden. Rise to prominence, Celtic and European glory. In 1993, Larsson's breakthrough came when he moved to Feyenoord in the Netherlands. He spent several seasons there, developing into a more complete player, honing his goal-scoring instincts and experiencing European football firsthand. At Feyenoord, he scored consistently and helped elevate the team's profile in European competitions. However, it was his next move that truly marked the peak of his career, Celtic FC in 1997. Larsson's signing for Celtic was a turning point, not just for his own career but for the Scottish club as well. His arrival coincided with the club's desire to regain its place among Europe's elite after years of decline. Over the next 7 years, Larsson would establish himself as one of Celtic's greatest ever players, winning numerous domestic titles and scoring consistently in both the Scottish League and European competitions. At Celtic, Larsson became a symbol of excellence, playing with a combination of flair, technical skill, and tireless work ethic that endeared him to the fans. His first season with Celtic saw him hit the ground running, and he finished as the club's top scorer. His ability to score goals from a variety of positions, as well as his link-up play with teammates, was unmatched. Career peak, domestic and international success. Henrik Larsson's career at Celtic was defined by both individual and team success. Over his 7-year spell, he helped Celtic win multiple Scottish Premier League titles, Scottish Cups, and Scottish League Cups, solidifying the club's dominance in Scottish football during his time. Larsson's individual contributions were equally impressive. In his prime years, he consistently finished as the club's top scorer, earning the title of Scottish Football Writers' Player of the Year multiple times. One of the standout moments of Larsson's time at Celtic was the 2003 UEFA Cup final against FC Porto, where Celtic lost 3-2. Despite the loss, Larsson's performances in the tournament and throughout the season were nothing short of exceptional. His influence on the field earned him the reputation of being a big-game player who could deliver when the stakes were highest. On the international stage, Larsson was an integral part of the Swedish national team. He represented Sweden in multiple international tournaments, including the 1994 FIFA World Cup, 2000 UEFA European Championship, and 2002 FIFA World Cup. While Sweden never won a major tournament during Larsson's era, they regularly punched above their weight, and Larsson was often the talisman for the national team. He scored crucial goals, including 2 stunning goals in the 2002 World Cup against Senegal, and played an important role in Sweden's third-place finish at the 1994 World Cup in the United States. International career and achievements. Larsson's time with the Swedish national team was long and successful, spanning more than a decade. His first international call-up came in 1993, and he continued to be a key figure until his retirement from international football in 2009. Over his international career, Larsson earned 106 caps and scored 37 goals, making him one of Sweden's most prolific strikers. He also contributed 23 assists, showcasing his playmaking ability. Despite Sweden's close brushes with major trophies, such as in 2004 when they reached the quarterfinals of the European Championships, Larsson's legacy on the international stage is primarily defined by his leadership and his consistency in front of goal. He was a player who could be relied upon in the most critical moments, and his contribution to Sweden's success during his era cannot be overstated. The move to Barcelona, a global stage. In 2004, Henrik Larsson made the move to FC Barcelona, one of Europe's premier clubs. While the Swedish striker was already a household name in Europe, his decision to join Barcelona allowed him to showcase his skills on the world's biggest stage. Larsson spent 2 seasons at the club, where his time coincided with a period of immense success for the Catalan club. Under manager Frank Rijkaard, Barcelona experienced a revival, winning both the La Liga title and the UEFA Champions League. Though his role at Barcelona was more of a secondary one, Larsson's impact was vital during key moments. He famously came off the bench in the 2006 UEFA Champions League final against Arsenal, assisting both of Barcelona's goals to secure a 2-1 victory, thereby clinching the club's second Champions League title in its history. His contributions were crucial in Barcelona's victory, and despite not being a regular starter, Larsson's experience, leadership, and footballing intelligence proved invaluable to the team's success. Final years and retirement. After a short but successful stint at Barcelona, Larsson returned to Sweden to play for Helsingborgs IF for the final few years of his career. Although his playing time was reduced due to age, Larsson's presence on the field continued to bring invaluable experience to the team. He announced his retirement from professional football in 2009. Capping off a storied career that spanned over 2 decades and saw him become a legendary figure in both Swedish football and global football. Following his retirement, Henrik Larsson transitioned into a coaching career, taking up roles at various clubs and national teams, though he has not been as active in the managerial sphere as some of his contemporaries. Legacy and playing style. Henrik Larsson's legacy is built on his exceptional footballing ability, leadership, and goal-scoring prowess. As a forward, he was versatile, able to play both as a classic striker and in a more creative, deeper role. His movement off the ball, technical skill, and ability to read the game set him apart from many of his contemporaries. Larsson was renowned for his composure in front of goal, a trait that made him a consistent scorer at both the club and international levels. He was a player who excelled in big matches, regularly coming through in crucial moments for his teams. His vision, passing ability, and adaptability made him one of the most complete strikers of his generation, and his impact on both Celtic and the Swedish national team remains undeniable. Post-retirement. After retiring from playing, Larsson took up coaching and managerial roles. He became involved with several clubs and even took on managerial duties for his hometown club, Helsingborgs IF. His coaching journey is still unfolding, as he continues to impact Swedish football in new ways. Henrik Larsson remains a highly respected figure in the football world, not only for his achievements on the field but also for his professionalism and humble nature. In Sweden and beyond, his name is synonymous with success, leadership, and a standard of excellence that has inspired countless footballers. Conclusion. Henrik Larsson's career stands as a testament to the values of hard work, dedication, and intelligence in football. From his early days in Helsingborg to his final years at Barcelona, Larsson's journey through the footballing world was defined by success. Not just in the trophies he won, but in the moments he created. His place among the greats of Swedish football is firmly cemented, and his legacy continues to influence the game today.